the forward line at Liverpool, because obviously you had Darwin Nunez come on from the bench for Diogo Jota, and he missed Liverpool's second penalty. And that was kind of the pivotal moment where you thought, okay, we're going to lose in the shootout. Now, Nunez didn't have the best of games, I thought, when he came on, but neither did Jota when he started. So I wanted to ask you whether their performances on the night kind of highlight why Liverpool need to get it right in the summer, because obviously Salah didn't have his best night, but we can't always be relying on Salah to get us over the line when other forwards aren't necessarily producing.
Yeah, exactly. Talking about Liverpool taking lessons from this and looking at PSG and seeing that that's the level they have to hit. And I do think that forward line is one area where Liverpool will think, that's where we need to get improvement now. That's an area we can squeeze more out of. And if we do that, we will be closer to that kind of top level, because I thought, not just last night, I thought over the tie generally, really, both centre forwards not fantastic. I know Darwin has a really positive impact when he comes on, but I think it says a lot that he's not trusted to start in either, because sometimes you get that, sometimes you get what you get last night, and that's Darwin Nunez in a nutshell, really, isn't it? It's just he's plagued by inconsistency, which prevents him from being the elite forward Liverpool hoped they were getting when they signed him. So, what Liverpool need, and I think, again, you saw that from PSG. You look at Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, Barcola, Doué, all of those, pace, physicality, unbelievable quality, and they're the perfect mix of all three of those. Whereas Liverpool, you start Jota, brilliant penalty box finisher, but his quality in and around the box can sometimes let him down, and physically he's not there. And then Darwin Nunez, physically absolutely got all the qualities there, but will get let down in terms of his finishing as well. So neither of them really is the perfect solution at centre forward, which is why Liverpool has spent much of the season playing Luis Diaz there, by the way. So it's so clearly an area where they can strengthen. And I think the problem generally with Liverpool's forward line is that it's kind of made up of Salah, who is unbelievable, elite level, world class, arguably the best forward in the world at the moment. But then the rest are very much a supporting cast, aren't they? Rather than, having one more who's close to his level. And I think Liverpool need to rebalance that. I think going into the summer, it needs to be someone who is closer to Salah's level comes in. And I think a vacancy will open up, because I expect Darwin Nunez will depart. Maybe there's a question mark over Luis Diaz as well, albeit I think Liverpool would like to avoid that much churn, but we'll see. But there'll be opportunities to change things there and strengthen. And I think it's got to be one of the main aims of the summer, really.
Yeah, well, it speaks to the brilliance of both Salah and Slot that they've been able to get Liverpool over the line in the Premier League title race with maybe not the best of functioning forward lines, but can't really complain too much with the level that, well, certainly Salah's producing anyway.
I think that kind of speaks to the upside really of last night as well, in that we're sat here talking about weaknesses in the squad, areas to address, and yet this manager has managed to kind of romp the Premier League title. They were, and I'm saying PSG, the best team in Europe, and probably going to go on and win it. And Liverpool, if they slot the penalties, they go through anyway. So it shows you that Arne Slot has absolutely squeezed an awful lot out of this squad and done a fantastic job this season. And the idea that if you can give them a couple of really high quality players who can hit the ground running next season, Liverpool can be even better. So that is, I think, the exciting element about this. Of course, they have to get the signings right, but I would say Liverpool generally do. So the hope will be that they can do that again. And if they do, and Arne Slot is given the right tools to succeed next season, then could be seeing an even better version of Liverpool.